Oh, I did not get set up. Hang on. Thank you for your patience, even though in your world it was only like 5 seconds. Okay. Do we have all do we all have the gift of healing? Do we all have the ability to speak in unknown languages? Do we all have the ability to interpret unknown languages? Of course not. So you should earnestly desire the most helpful gifts. But now let me show you a way of life that is best for all. Love is the greatest. If I could speak all the languages of earth, all the angels, but I didn't love others, I would only be noisy, gong, or clanging cymbal. If I had the gift of prophecy, I'm going to read this in the King James because this is just so wordy in the New Living. And I think we'll understand it just fine in the King James. And although I have the gift of prophecy to understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains and have not love, which is charity, I am nothing. And though I bestow all of my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, and I have not love, it profiteth me nothing. Charity suffereth long, it is kind. Charity, even if not, charity vaunteth not itself, it is not puffed up, doth not behave itself unseemingly, seeketh not their own, it is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil, rejoice not in iniquity, but rejoice in the truth, beareth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. Beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. Charity never faileth, but whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. All right, let's move on to Daniel, and we are still in 10. This is the angel speaking to Daniel. Then the angel said unto me, fear not, Daniel, for from this first day that you did set your heart to understand and to chasten yourself before thy God, thy words were heard, and I am come for thy words. But for the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me in 20 days. But lo, Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, and I remained there with the kings of Persia. That's why those people that said, like this whole thing was Jesus, like, no, like Jesus doesn't need help from Michael. So anyway, now I am come to make thee understand, and it was Jesus at the beginning, and then it moved on to an angel. We showed you that yesterday, so make sure you are in tune with yesterday's study. Now I'm come to make thee understand what shall befall thy people in the later days, for yet the vision is for many days. And when he had spoken such words unto me, I set my face toward the ground, and I became numb. And behold, one like the similitude of the Son of Man touched my lips. Then I opened my mouth and spake and said unto him that stood before me, again, I think this is Jesus because I got it in green. O my Lord, by the vision, my sorrows are turned upon me, and I have retained no strength. For how can this servant of this my Lord talk with this my Lord? For as for me, straightway there remain no strength in me, neither is there breath left in me. Then there came again, so the angel came back. This is in the angel in blue. The angel came back and touched me, one like the appearance of a man, and he strengthened me. Not the Son of Man, but man. And he said, O man, and he said, O man, greatly beloved, fear not. Greatly beloved by Jesus. That's why I have it in green. Fear not, peace be unto thee. Be strong, yea, be strong. And when he had spoken unto me, I was strengthened and said, let my Lord speak, for thou hast strengthened me. I love you very much. Ask questions anytime. That's what I'm here for.